My findings with the MPC Key 37. So far, so good. Hey, but some things that I think will be cool aesthetically wise. Because to me, doesn't this thing look like it's crippled and needs some end caps? If it had a wood end cap or some type of end cap, that'll make this thing better. I mean, because think that in this has end caps. It's an old school keyboard, right? MPC, it has end caps. End cap. Even this old mixer has end caps. I feel like this thing, just aesthetically wise, and to make it seem not as Fisher Price kitty, you add some end caps. I mean, this is pretty though, right? That looks nice. But you add an end cap with it'll make it seem more like a professional unit, you know. Just add that wood end caps, man. Somebody make some wood end caps. You know what I'm saying? That's my gripe, right? But I want y'all to hear the beat I made on this joint. And wait, before I say that about the beat, I think the sound on this is cool. I think this one has a little bit more bass, low end on it. It could be just because my MPCX is modified, so everything is more neutral. Not really neutral, but just more even. This one sounds to be more bass heavy, but that's just my findings as of now. I'm gonna do some comparison. I'll do a little comparison test later. MPCX Black Line mod versus the MPC Key 37 sound. But yeah, man, you know, I made a nice little beat. Workflow wise on this joint, it's fluent. It's like speaking your fluent language, MPC language. You know, when workflow is cool, man. Ease of use. One of my gripes though about button placements is shift. The shift is in an awkward place. If I want to push shift and twist this knob, look at what I got to do here. It's like a little bit awkward. I probably had to use my knuckle to twist it. Shift. Now I'm shifting. So, boom. That's an awkward place to put the shift. And then another thing is the main menu button. Being right in the middle, it's just more of a muscle memory thing, but it's a little awkward. They maybe should have put it on the left or the right side. That would have made the thing better. The main button. But sounds is cool. Everything else is pretty much straight. I can't complain, man. So I'm having fun with this. Let's see, track mute. Track mute should probably been on the right side, because you're splitting your mind up to go to right and left. Basically, akai, make it so one hand controls buttons, and then you can have one hand controlling your keys. Preferably, I would prefer, you know, the left hand control buttons while the right hand plays keys. You know, or I can play keys. You know what I'm saying? Nah. One hand controls buttons and the other hand can play keys. On typical workstations and keyboards, you want it so you can be playing the sound and quickly press to whatever you need to get to. And to the left side is not a quick action. If I'm playing here and I got to jump here, this means my mind is thinking. I got to go over here, track mutes. But that's for performance wise. Just being a regular producer, you ain't doing no extra speedy performance and trying to showcase your talent to people. Things is cool the way it is, man. So akai, man, you won me over with this one as of now. Just don't do no goofy updates and start breaking things, changing things, man. If we can continue with this pattern, you got me. You got one, you know, you got a victory in my eyes. Let's get back to this beat. Boom, beat. Track mutes. I'm gonna mute everything. That's what we need, man. We need a track mute all, man. Like, this is tedious always coming over here and pushing track mutes for everything. So let's see. Now I'm gonna unmute them. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Look at that bass. This thing has a lot of low end. I don't know if it's just the sound card or what, but it's got a lot of more low end on this joint. Hey, the keyboard's red, man. That's why the beat sounds so angry, but that's the beat, man. Thank you for tuning in.